How to cancel Adobe Pro membership without the $70 cancellation fee. I have an Adobe Pro account and no longer find it useful. The early termination fee is $70, the plan is $20 more. If I change the billing method to a card, they allow card limits of $1, so when the company tries to charge it, it'll be denied. Will this effectively discontinue the Adobe Pro membership? Will they send an invoice to my address for payment of the early termination fee and send it to collections if it's unpaid? Thanks in advance for any answers. When I had to cancel, I switched to the cheaper plan or whatever other option they had and then cancelled it after switching with no fee. I don't know if it will work, but I'm so glad I don't pay for Adobe. What a scumbag company. I've never had to pay the cancellation fee and I've broken my contract twice. If you tell them you need to cancel because you have a work account to use instead now, generally they will let you go without fees. I heard someone on Twitch mention that if you explain your employer is now paying for your subscription, they waive the fee, but it's not something I've had first-hand experience on, possibly worth a shot though. This is why people pirate. I've called them up in the past, explained my situation and asked if they could waive the fee, which they did. I cancelled my credit card to get away from these guys. I cancelled my 14-day free trial and then started getting billed by them. Tried to cancel and refused to pay that fee. New credit card, no problem, smiley face. Switch to Photoshop only, then cancel. I originally signed up with they give you temporary cards that you can put limits on, cancel, etc. Adobe started emailing me like, oh no, your card ran out of money, please fix it, but they couldn't actually get any money out of me. Step 1, switch billing PayPal. Step 2, cancel automatic charges via PayPal. Where you be living that they have a cancellation fee? Take her card off and never pay, they'll cancel her membership. Trust. I tried several times and the only thing that worked was I told them my company had already bought a business account for me and I didn't need the personal one I had signed up for. I told their customer support that I needed to cancel and that if they wanted me to become a customer again, they'd waive the fee. They waived the fee as a one-time courtesy. Get a new bank card. I ended up getting one through work, so when I cancelled I told them it was BC of that. They waived the fee. When I cancel, I'm usually offered a couple months for free. I've been doing that for the entire year. You can also get multiple free trials. I had used a 7-day free trial for my last video editing client, and just did the same thing for another client, because I don't use Premiere Pro very often. I just reminded myself I need to cancel it, haha, it's day 6 of the 7 days and I just finished editing a video for my client, lol. For Euro customers, telling Adobe that this is not allowed under EU law will make them waive the cancellation fee as well. After the initial subscription period, you must be able to cancel the subscription within one payment period. So a 12-month subscription paid monthly can be cancelled monthly after the first 12 months. No advice, Jesus tap dancing Christ $70 cancellation fee for Adobe. They were bad 25 years ago. Fuck that company. I'm on the 7-day free cancel ASAP, I don't need it. Just did this recently, switch to another plan, then you miraculously have the 7-day cooling off period to cancel without a fee. Hold the phone. Chat them on the website and insist on a refund and cancellation. They will deny you over and over again. They will bargain with you. Remain calm and polite but stern in what you need from the situation. They will give you a full refund and cancel the membership. I am dead serious. If you want to speedrun it, you can say that you use Adobe at work and just don't need it at home. They will give you full refunds for up to a year. I used a card that was about to expire and never updated the payment information. I play dumb and tell them I want to cancel, and then when they try to say I have to pay the fee, I say that I'm just gonna call my bank and stop the charge, and then they always say they won't charge me. FYIULH suggested to mention that one is going to jail. They have to cancel. Adobe. Great products, shit for this kind of crap. You have to pay to cancel it? Got it, torrent it if I ever need it. No fucking way that's legal, haha. Ask them to put it on pause for a few months. Change your payment method to a dummy card and voila. The rep actually told me this is the only way to get out of their membership without paying the cancellation fee. Change your contact info to avoid annoying emails. What I did in the past, add a different card, like let's say a card from with a $1 limit and let the test go on. I had it, membership is active but they won't actively pursue you since it's not paid. No invoice or collections since your credit wasn't ran. You just will have trouble signing up with that email again, that's it. People actually paid for Adobe? Easy, don't pay for it to begin with, pirate the software. Adobe has been trash since they made people download 40 megabytes PDF reader when everyone still had dial-up. This should be illegal. Cancel the credit card. If you do not have that credit card, how can they bill you? I have a 2005 era Mac with vintage Photoshop on it. I wonder how much it has changed in 18 years. Is it better or worse now? Switch the subscription to unused card, single-use card with $1 on it. See if you can downgrade with no extension of the membership. I wouldn't advise to just stop paying, you wouldn't want that to go to collections. Just block them on no card info. Don't know if this is still an option, did it a few years ago. I was paying for mine though PayPal and there was an option on PayPal to cancel the subscription without going through Adobe. Cancelled with no fee. Delete your payment info. This belongs in our unethical life pro tips. You took the 1-year discount and paid monthly, so the $70 is paying off your contract. You already agreed to pay a year in advance when you opted to get the yearly discount but pay monthly. My employer is now paying for my Adobe subscription, so I'd like to cancel my personal plan. It works. This is why people crack Adobe programs. I have successfully cancelled twice without paying the fee by live chatting with customer service and just demanding they let me fully cancel without paying any early termination fee. They say I have to at first, but both times I've just politely told them I won't be paying any fee and that I didn't agree to it and that I'll charge back my credit card or sue them for fraud if they attempt to force me into the contract. Has worked both times. Just remain nice to the person on the other end. I spent over an hour attempting to cancel this plan and I kept being told to put the account on hold for $5 a month or something, until my yearly renewal came up. After arguing with them, I eventually just decided to eat the $70 fine and they decided to waive the cost entirely. Guess they thought I would put it on pause, and just forget about it. They'll probably just sell the charge to a bulk collector, which means it'll be on your credit bill until it gets paid or goes over whatever the maximum limit is. As long as you don't pay it, they will keep talking on extra charges every time they sell it to another debt collector. I'm wondering if doing so would affect your credit rating later on. They wouldn't let me cancel or switch without a €280 fee. So I just blocked their debit from my account and they never contacted me again. Till, Adobe has cancellation fee. Imagine checking in a hotel and then have to pay to have a right to check out. Switch your payment method to a burner card? Simple, I just didn't pay and they eventually cancelled my membership themselves for free. If you can handle the headache or don't have too many other places to update your CC, claim your credit card stolen and get a new one. Then they can never charge you and you move on with your life. Switch to another plan and make use of your free 30-day trial, which you will cancel. I don't know if it's different in different countries, but when I was made redundant I went on the Adobe chat and told them I had to cancel and the reason why, and they cancelled it for me for free and gave me 3 months for free. So you could just lie? What are you using instead?